Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So today we are starting brand new series understanding Java 8 feature. Okay, so if you're preparing for Java interview or if you are a developer who's been writing Java for years but is still stuck in old style, this series is for you. Because Java 8 didn't just add a few new keywords, it's changed the way we write the Java code forever. Let's rewind a bit. Before Java 8, Java was completely object oriented and verbose. Writing even simple logic required tons of boilerplate code, anonymous inner classes, multiple for loops, repetitive null checks, right? Then in March 2014, Oracle released Java 8, introducing a functional programming paradigm right inside Java. And suddenly Java became modern, concise, and powerful. It gave developer new way to think in function, not just object oriented. Okay, so enough talk. Let's move on to ID and try to see what Java 8 actually made the changes. In this series, the way of learning is different. Okay, first we'll come up with the problem and then we'll come up with a solution. Like that, we will learn. Okay, so let's consider one scenario where I am having one interface. Let's say I, right, and it's consisting of method m1. Okay, now I want to implement this interface. Okay, and now we'll talk about both the scenarios, right? Like before Java 8 how it was and after Java 8 how it is. Okay, so I just comment before Java 8. So this is one scenario. Okay, here we have interface with one method. Okay, so in Java 8, if the interface I, let's suppose, has one abstract method, it become a functional interface. Okay, so whether you are writing at the rate functional interface or not, if it is having exactly one method, then it become a functional interface, right? Now this is my interface. If I have to call this in a single line, how like developer used to do. Okay, I'll tell you. I will keep a variable I, right, and we'll do I, and then I'm creating interface, then new, and then we're creating like this. Okay, so at the first it seems like we are creating object of interface, isn't it? But this is it's not the case, right? We are creating here an anonymous class. Okay, and then I'll use this method public void m1. Now because I'm overriding this method, it's not a interface object, it's a anonymous inner class, right? So that's the way basically in earlier developer used to write if they want to write a statement in single line. This is a one single statement. Okay, this is how they used to implement, right? Now we'll do s out, right, and we'll give one message like m1 method printed. Okay, and then what I'll do, I dot m1, right? Now let's run it. Let's see. So you are able to see, right, m1 method printed, right? So this is the way basically, right? Now after Java 8, so what changes we have? So now what I will do, same thing I'll do, but here by using lambda I'll do I lamb equal to, I'll use this parenthesis. Okay, and then arrow sign with open and close braces like this. And now I'll again do this out, and here what I will do, m1 via, let's change the message. Okay, m1 via lambda, right, printed. Okay, now what I'll do, let's say lamb1. Okay, lamb1 dot m1 method I can call, right? Now let's run this. So you're able to see, right, m1 via lambda is printed. So are you able to see the difference? See, here we have, it's for the same thing. Here we are using this many lines, and here we are using only 2 to 3 lines, right? To do the same thing. So that's what Java 8 made change, and that's what Lambda made changes, right? Also, we have one more way. What we can do, lamb2 equal to parenthesis and then arrow, and this directly we can use. So even shorter than that. Okay, now lamp2 dot m1. Okay, and here we will print m1 while lamp2. Okay, lamp2, let's say. Okay, now let's run it. Able to see? So even this way also we can write, and this way also we can write. And this thing is valid for if we have only single statement, right? Then we can ignore the braces. So that's what I have done here. So this is the way, right? As you can see, right, before Java 8 we have a lot of lines, right? But after that, after Java 8, it reduced a lot. Like we can write the same logic in less lines. So that's what Java 8 made changes. Okay, so that's it for this lecture. We'll continue on this lambda on the second lecture, right? Until then, keep learning and keep growing. Thank you.